20th of April and it's Parsnip Day, or experimental Parsnip Day I should say. Can we have a look at them? So,
do you want me to take the...
well, just a little bit and I'll sneak a view in. It's not an ideal for doing parsnips, it's quite windy. But as you can see, lots of them have germinated. So we're going to try and get them in today, or at least this row. We are not going to plant any more other than these.
We're not planting the conventional ones, are we?
No.
They blow away.
And the problem is, next week's forecast is pretty poor, so we thought we'd probably not get down here next week. So rather than leave these for a week, we're going to try and get them in now. So let's have a go and see what happens.
So you've pulled out a trench.
So it's just a trench with some bit of compost in. So they're going to drop in the bottom of this trench and then just be covered up. We'll space them at sort of what
parsnip
we consider
width.
a decent parsnip size, yes.
To try and get them without damaging that root.
There's not an awful lot I can show you. I think they need pushing in, you see. I don't know which. See, the trouble is, are these going to actually produce a root and go down or not? I've got absolutely no idea what's going to happen to these.
About that, do you reckon?
A bit closer, I'd go.
Uh-huh.
I'm not all that optimistic. Yeah, go on.
Well, we're going to have 4 rows of the other sort, aren't we? And we didn't get much from them last year, so can't do any worse.
It's not easy to get them off the kitchen towel, but
it's not so bad actually. It's
it depends.
just
Some of the roots attached to the kitchen towel.
It's just with them being flat seeds.
So there's not much more I can show you. We're just going to put these in and then see what happens. Doing this. You know, trying to do too much video is I'll just have to put a commentary on it, I think. Anyway, just in case it does come out, we're getting some broad beans in. These are a variety called Demonica. So they've been hardened off in the cold frame after being sown and left in the greenhouse to germinate. So as soon as I get these trays back home, I shall set another load. Yeah, I'll put 2 in each one. We just then don't separate them, they both go in the hole. Still, at least we'll have some green in the plot, Susan.
Yeah.
Everything that's been planted so far is still underground.
I think we should put it off the ground with this wind.
Yeah, it's right place.
Pardon?
Underground is the right place. Sue has got our broad beans planted out in a little square. We usually do this, hopefully they'll not need any support. They'll just hold one another up. It might reduce the crop a little bit, but that's the way we do it. We'll get enough off these. Well, this bed will finish up being full of broad beans. They're just getting a little bit of a water in because they were a bit dry. I think if they're too wet they'll not come out of those containers. It's also apple blossom time. So the bottom tree, I know this is a strange way, the bottom tree I think is Discovery, and the top tree that doesn't look as though it's going to have any flowers at all is something else, and I don't know what it is. Same can be said for the tree in there. Not too sure what that is. The one down here I do know is Egremont Russet. That's full of flower. Hopefully we'll get a good crop off that this year. So we're also getting some Calabrese and cabbage planted up today. Going to get blown about a bit, but they're going to get covered with fleece. So the ground has been dug over ages ago. I put some grow more on it the other week, and it's just getting some lime against the club root, and then plants getting pushed in as firmly as Sue can. I'm having an easy day today.
Who's having an easy day?
Next job is we'll have to cover all these up. All the next time we come there'll be nothing left. So I'll have to find some fleece now. It'll be interesting. Enviromesh, yeah, it'll be interesting putting it on today in this gale force wind. Managed to harvest a few more leeks. Not many left now, but they are starting to send up a stalk, so they really do need using up now. I've harvested these few leaves of Poulton's Pride rhubarb. It's supposed to be sort of have rhubarb all season, so I thought I'd try it a bit early. The two little bits of things that had sent up seeds, so I've chopped them off a bit further down. And see what it's like. I haven't had any of this, and we've had it 3 or 4 years now. Started off in a tub at home and didn't really like it. Anyway, I think we've just about finished now, so as I get attacked by a bee, I'll say thanks for watching. Sorry about all the noise and the wind, but hopefully it'll be hopefully the weather will be better on our next visit. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.